Hey guys, we are back. Sorry about that. We got a little interrupted there. Thank you for your patience. We are here with Taurus. We were deciding, and I've got a face mask on. Hopefully it's not too distracting. I'll leave it on for a little while longer and probably take it off mid-reading. So take it as you will. I take everything as a clue, of course, as well. I've never really done a face... Well, I think I did a face mask reading once. Yeah, I did a face mask reading once. Yeah, it was interesting. They came to fix the dishwasher, and I had to get a face mask on top of the face mask. So, all right, let's continue. I'm hearing Leo, Taurus. We're here for you. I'm getting right off the bat, Taurus. There's something that you're on off about. You're not sure. You're wondering, is this really? Yeah, you're questioning something like, is this really what I need to be doing here? And for some of you, there could be something you want to present and project. In a sense, maybe even in a public way. You're not sure though, Taurus, like if this is your style or your medium. It might be something new. Let's get another card. Yeah, and just because something is, let's say, different, or you've never sort of, worked in a certain way or worked with a certain body of work, I'm hearing that, interesting, doesn't mean that it's not necessarily something that you could be passionate about. But let's get further clues. Let's clear it. The Star in reverse. Oh, so, all right. Well, Judgment upright. For some of you, you realize what you're doing. You're about to change something huge in your life. By the way, Venus right now is at 29 degrees of Libra. Very intense. Very, very intense. So you guys feeling these energies? Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles are bright. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Moon is in reverse. Taurus, I feel like you're worried about something, but you know what it is. I'm feeling some pressure on the heart chakra. Maybe it's a matter of how you carry this out, and not necessarily what it is. For some of you, this isn't a confession with the King of Cups upright. Interesting to see the King of Cups. Hierophant reverse. Yeah. Well, let me get this thing off. It's been on for some time. Taurus, for some of you, this is someone you know. This is someone that you know. One moment. Is you super worried about something? So, Taurus, I'm just getting the sensation that there's something you're not sure about. Like, if it's real, what's that about? Let's clear the energy around. Some of you, not sure who someone is. Okay, well, this is a general video, of course, right? But I sense that there's, something you're trying to understand. It's either if someone is the right person for you kind of vibe, or if it could be for work as well. It's are we going to be compatible? Is this really realistic even? There's something you're concerned about. I hear a lot of what if? Lovers on the floor, Justice, Ten of Pentacles. For some of you though, this is someone else's energy. You're wondering how, or they are wondering, hold on. Somebody has a mole here. I'm seeing that with the Judgment card. King of Cups. High Priestess in reverse could be a Pisces, someone from the past that you know. You're like worried about something here. I'm not sure what that is alluding to. The Three of Pentacles. You got 2 3s. What's going on? I'm gonna jump into the chat really quickly. Any sun sign Tauruses in the room? Feel free to share your perspective here with I'm gonna share this link. Three of Swords again, twice. Taurus. I feel like there's something that you need to like clear out or release, and you know that. Maybe you want to transform something. You realize that this path is not realistic. I'm hearing that as well. Eight of Swords in reverse, the Sun and the High Priestess. So feel free to, yeah, we've got just a few people in the chat, so we'll be able to chat more intimately. What are you guys going through? What are you guys experiencing here, Tauruses? For some of you, it's a matter of your perspective. It's like, I want this, but then it's I don't know if something is holding you back, or the High Priestess in reverse, Six of Wands, the Emperor in reverse. So maybe this is someone you know. Maybe you're worried about them. Oh, there's a past here. It's like, you don't want to call it out though. Like, I don't want to like accuse him of like so-and-so, but like, I don't know. That Seven of Swords and the Emperor. Emperor in reverse, Seven of Swords upright, Seven of Wands in reverse. There could be even a financial side to this. Like, I don't trust him. Like, he took all my money. Seven of Cups. Wow, you got 3 7s. Let's clear the energy. Some of you want to, actually you've got all 7s. You want to move out of some space. You got the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Like, some of you realize something is not realistic. Maybe you already realized that it's not realistic. Okay, we're going to get a card for each of the days. We're going to get a Celtic Cross, though, first. Let's clear it and run. We'll start the day-by-day spread once we hit at least 30 people in the room. Stinger says, it keeps switching up on me. What keeps switching up on you? For some of you, like, you keep maybe going back and forth or something, like, I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying, like, the Two of Cups in reverse, like, but I feel that, Star in reverse or something, maybe you gotta clear it. Let's get a card. Let's get a card here for, let's get cards for the Celtic Cross. And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for connecting. Let's clear it and ground. You guys have a past with this person. Maybe you like created something with them, but it wasn't what you needed. I'm hearing that actually. You might be meeting someone from the past again. You're wondering, did they change? Has this situation changed? In the current state, we have the Nine of Cups upright. Okay. The Page of Pentacles upright. Environment, Five of Wands in reverse. It could be something a little bit taboo or controversial. Moon leading you out upright. Advice, the Emperor upright. Near future, Six of Wands in reverse. Hopes interferes, Two of Swords in reverse. Lead out with the Knight of Cups in reverse. I see again that Nine of Wands. Some of you, somebody wants to connect with you. Okay, they want to interact with you. I see that as well. Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone here is ready to relate to you, but maybe you're putting it on hold. Oh, you're waiting for your friend to move out. Okay, so wait until we see at least 10 more people, and then we'll start the day by day. Let's clear it and ground. Do we have a moderator as well in the room? Okay. Yeah, some of you, this feels very karmic. Like, it's kind of like you don't want to be dealing with this. I don't know. It's like you don't, let's clear it. You don't know who this person is, or like you have there's trust, definitely. It's like, I don't know, like, maybe you want someone to like do something for you. You're not sure if you could go back to the same person. Clear it. Let's just start pulling on day by day. Queen of Wands upright. Wow, with the King of Wands together, eh? 15th, 16th. Some of you already have a business with this person or something. You're like, is it gonna work? Like, you're questioning something here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. The Devil and the High Priestess come through at the same time on that 21st day. Let's get on the 22nd, we said the High Priestess in reverse. Some of you realize that there's so much potential in a certain space, but you're like, I don't know if it's really like the right way to go about it. For how many of you, can you type in the chat, for how many of you is this a concept that's resonating for you? On a scale of 1 to 15. Also feel free to hit the like button. I'm looking at that. If a concept does resonate there, feel free to hit the like button. I'm looking at that. Also, if you'd like to just support the video, of course, the channel, likes really do help the videos circulate. And yeah, so if you find that you'd like others to relate to the content as well and find the content more easily, if you find that there are messages in these readings that are helpful, then feel free to hit the like. It really does actually help the video circulate. So just as a heads up. Some of you are not sure about something. The Three of Cups in reverse. I'm not sure. Again, you got the Star in reverse. Taurus, come on, come on. I'm hearing, I want to talk, but I'm not sure. Like, let's clear it. You're worried. I'm feeling pressure in the throat chakra. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Star in reverse. Something throws you off, maybe in relation to the space. Maybe something that threw you off in the past, and you just don't want to repeat it. The Hermit in reverse. It's like, no. It could even be a habit. Nine of Swords upright. Come on, Taurus. The Sun in reverse. All right, so I feel like you're making a decision. Yeah, the Death card. Well, maybe this is you feeling like, hey, you know, I'm going to be brave, okay? Whatever ends up happening, happens. Because I do see you in a decision-making position. We see the Emperor upright, knighting the High Priestess, and knighting the Hermit. These are major arcana. You have the Star at the base of the Emperor as well. You lead in with the Queen and the King of Wands. There's something maybe that you're wondering, like, should I continue this? Like, perpetuate, so-called, the cycle? Is it healthy for me to continue the cycle? I'm hearing that. I'm not sure what... Okay. Queen of Wands, let's pull from the Nouveau. The Six of Swords in reverse. For some of you, you know something's not working for you. And it's a matter of doing something about that. Let's clear the energy. Lovers upright on the King of Wands. Nine of Swords, Taurus on the Emperor. Let's clear the energy. You got 2 9s in the first week, second week. Let's continue. The Five of Swords upright. Yeah, you know what this is. This is you like going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's like, I definitely know what's going on. We see a lot of air energy in this first week that we're reading on. The 5, the 9, the 6 of Swords. We see the Lovers as well, which is Gemini energy. This is Mercury. This is air energy. There's a lot that you're processing as you feel it, but I see that there's a disconnection between how you're presenting it physically, publicly. Some of you are maybe in a very public role, but this could even be subconscious, where you do realize what you're feeling, but you're not acting on it, not taking action on it. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clear it. There could be assets involved, family involved. I feel, Taurus, I'm going to be really just freaking honest here. I feel like you feel something in your heart, but you're not, like, coming forth and talking about it. Three of Swords upright on the Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you, something is not a positive influence, and you know that. So, but we'll get deeper into that with the diamond spread. But it's something, yeah. It's like you know what's going on, but then you're not doing it. It's like, I'm hearing, I know them, I see them, but I'm not walking up to them. I'm hearing that as well. You got the Three of Swords here coming through mirror, and the Five of Swords. You lead out with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you are, I'm just going to be honest here, okay? Like, you feel maybe plagued by this decision, and I don't say it to bring the vibe down. I'm saying it to illuminate me, if this is helpful. Sometimes it's helpful to see what it is. I'm looking at this week, I'm seeing a lot of air energy, okay? A lot of sword cards. So, this is something, you know, speaking of being in the mental space, but we did pull a very heavy fire energy spread as well for you sitting beneath that. So it's kind of like, I see something conflicting. Let's clear it. There's a conflict. You're conflicted with how you want to do something that you understand, but you're not sure how to. This is for your reputation. This is for some of you, yeah. You know what you feel. Okay, I feel like this is a situation where if Taurus were on an island all alone, like, they would know what flavor onion they really like and want. I don't know, for breakfast. Let's clear it. Yeah. But it's like the situation, the circumstance. It's like different contextual realities that are interrupting the way that you're calling this out. Let's clear it. And possibly a Nine of Swords on the Emperor. What's that about? That right there. That's going to plague you if you don't address it. The Nine of Swords and the Emperor. What? Can you guys type in the chat if you feel guided? I'm asking so that this can also be helpful for others. You know, maybe others are going through a similar situation. What is the Emperor and the Nine of Swords referring to? And, you know, Sometimes we think like, I'm all alone in this. No, no, no. There could be people who are experiencing something quite similar. So for those of you who understand what this is, what is that relating to for you? And if this is your Venus sign, it might be related to matters of your assets. If Taurus is your midheaven sign, it might be related to your career in a public sense. If it's your Mars sign, it may be related to the physical body. If it's your ascendant, it could also be related to the physical body. Venus also can speak of matters, relationships, partnerships. If Taurus is on your 7th house, ruler, the house of partnerships, or even the 2nd house, but really the 7th, it's gonna, yeah, it could speak of matters of relationship. There's something you're not in alignment with. Yeah, okay, but we're gonna get into that. Because I really don't want to see that 9 of Swords for you twice in the reading, Taurus. That's not fair. This is somebody here who's even like famous or something, but like they're not feeling in alignment with what they're doing. I wonder. Yeah, the World. It's like, I almost feel like somebody feels kind of like taken advantage of. Maybe even in the public light. Let's continue to pull. 2 of Swords upright. On the Sun in reverse with the Death card. So, and the 9 of Swords. You know what you want, Taurus. You know what you need. You know what is going to be the thing that does it for you. Let's clear. Is that ego? Let's see. We'll pull on that 9 of Swords with the Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune. You got to get into the faith, Taurus. The faith space. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. I would also do a cleanse here. I would definitely do a cleanse. It's like, even if it's like, you're at the 9th sword, it's like, I'm not going to figure out like this way. I already had 1 sword, 2 sword, 3 sword, 4, but they're not going to figure it out this way. I have to have a different metrics. And maybe it's just a matter of shifting the energy, right, in your space. Changing, yeah. Because this is a ritual, this is habit. So you want to break up the pattern frequency. I want to get the chat live here so that I can see the chat live. Okay, yeah, so some of you in the limelight, and yeah, I'm getting the sense that you're not really feeling appreciated like you are. It's like that music video, like the song Britney. She's so lucky, she's a star, but she cries in her lonely, like, you guys, I mean, the World, it's like. And the 9 of Swords. Maybe this is something that has just, let's clear it. It's become so cyclical that you realize it in a new way. Like, it's not for me. I'm hearing that. Let's get some charms. Ascendant Cancer. All over you, and I'm avoiding you. I'm hearing I want to date her, but I can't tell her. I'm hearing that. This is a general video, of course, right, you guys? If somebody's like a narcissist, yeah, we're not talking about that person. Like, oh my god, he does want to date me. We're not talking about that, you guys. Let's clear it. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about that. We're talking about you with you ultimately, right? It's about how you're going to say it to yourself first. So it's about you maybe confessing to yourself what you want. Maybe you're not manifesting someone because you're not getting clear on what you want to be experiencing. And it can be in a theoretical sense, like in a conceptual space. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So Taurus, let's get a diamond spread. Some of you might want to do some detox, some physical cleansing. I'm seeing that as well might be helpful here. Even if, you know, it's all connected. Even if it's habits. So, you know, it's like, oh, you know, I moved out of that house, but I took all of everything that was there with me. You know, you gotta think, what am I really still relating to in this space? Interesting. 3 of Swords again. Taurus, this is not fair to you. You gotta, no, you gotta address what this is. Let's clear it. Some of you, I feel you have something you keep thinking about, but you're not talking about it. Let's clear it. It's gonna weigh on your mind. It's like you're trying to just balance fear and thoughts and like, no. You gotta talk to someone about this. I'm hearing that. The 4 of Swords and the 3 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's maybe something you're just not resonating with. What is that about, Taurus? I feel like you're not talking about something. Look at these cards. I see this as like running away though. When the Knight of Swords is sandwiched between the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, it's like we found complacency. We found sort of a way to maneuver, but like, why? No, we don't want to be dealing with that. Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. It's not fair to you. I'm hearing that again, Taurus. I don't want to see this for you. And that could be what someone's even telling you. We see, let's get further clues. Page of Wands, this dude. At the base of the Knight of Swords. At the base of the Three of Swords is the Emperor. Some of you realize you are headed in a completely new direction in your life. You're going to be making a huge jump shift. There is like something though that is holding you back. It's like that moment when you're like resurrecting in your life, but there's that one habit or that one person you're not telling like off. I'm hearing that as well, and you really should with the Three of Swords upright. Three of Wands. I keep hearing it's not fair. It's not fair to you. Six of Wands. Like, you're taking on someone else's karma. Like, please. Like, no. Six of Wands in reverse at the base of the Hermit upright. It's like, well, maybe it'll be like this. Maybe we can make it fair. Maybe this and that. There's nothing fair about the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay. Let's clear it. If anything, it's going to lead to the Five of Swords, the Six, the Seven. It's like a weed. Yeah. I'm getting that something was left unmanaged. Let's clear it. It's like you had the Two of Swords. It didn't make sense. You kept going. It's like now it's a 3 and now it's the 4. But the 4 speaks of a sort of like a pattern. This is I feel dangerous territory where we start to get comfortable with the idea of pain with the Three of Swords and the 4. I'm just going to be honest here, Taurus. You know. And maybe this is helpful to hear this, and we all have Taurus somewhere, but it's like, where have we not been getting super, like, clear with ourselves on how we feel about a certain situation? Is this really where you want to be at? I don't think so, Taurus. I think you want to move into a whole new storyline, if I'm honest. The Three of Wands upright. Let's clear it. This may manifest as somebody who has 2 different lives completely. And they feel like they can't, they're sectioning their life off here. Let's clear it. Not fair. I'm hearing that again. Justice. For some of you, this can be with you where maybe you do have a lot of passion for a space, but you're not doing it. Like maybe you have like a full-time position job and then you've got like a side gig thing, and it's like, why should I be separate? I want what I do every day and what I call, let's say, my life's work to be what I really truly enjoy. Let's clear, Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you here want to connect to someone. Maybe you feel like it takes bravery though. Like, I really want to do this. Like, look at this Knight, right? He's looking off in the distance at the Ace of Swords in reverse. He's really looking past the Three of Swords. For some of you, you're in a position, it's not where you feel you see yourself leading to, down the line in the long term. For some of you, you're worried, though. There's something about a habit. Queen of Pentacles on the Justice card. Yeah, I feel like you maybe are going to do... You're going to do this anyways. Some of you are worried about letting someone know about this change, though. It's like, you're going to be making this change. I'm almost saying you're worried about, like, telling other people about this. Like, you don't want to make them get, like, worried? What's that about? Let's clear. For how many of you does that message right there resonate? Can you type falafel? Stinger, you should go check out the Pisces reading. She says, I feel like something won't let me go sticky tentacles. You got to check out the Pisces reading, of yesterday. That's in another video on the channel. You can click through and see that. Okay, hey Tradisha. So, yeah, I feel like you're done with this. Honestly, it could be a career. You're like, I know I know this is not where I'm at. But, like, they count on you. I see someone who is, like, even they're, like, they deliver products or goods. Like, yeah. This is not really healthy for you as you feel it. Let's clear it around. Let's clear it. No. You want to move on. You're ready for a whole new world here, Taurus. I'm hearing Sagittarius. It could be a general lifestyle storyline as well, where you're, hey, you know what? No, I don't want to be doing this, like, this kind of work day in and day out. For some of you want to travel. Yeah. Let's clear it. Now, you know this is not for you. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Taurus, feel free to look at these cards and meditate. You know, what is it that you're ready to really let go of? It's like, I need to stop this and now, and I know it. It's not even realistic. It's like, the way you'll know what this is you have coping mechanisms to deal with whatever this is, you know? This is even someone who's just, like, being fucking exploited in their work. It's not cool. It's not cool. And I just feel like I need to make that real clear. Like, you need to hear it. Because you know that it's not, well, take it as you will. You know that this is not fair, but like, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, I don't think this is fair. Let's clear it. I'm just looking at this and it's like you got like no lunchtime, no time for yourself. It's like I'm just hoping that like it's like you shouldn't be in that state of mind, yo. No. All right, so you want to move into the fire energy, the Emperor. Some of you know what direction you want to move in. It's like maybe you want to leave a job and you know it's like they're gonna be like, but let's clear it. Some of you may have an excuse like I gotta go and visit my family. Like 6 of Cups upright. I'm hearing that. Yeah, you're gonna have some kind of excuse here. Like you gotta get out of this. It's just not. I'm hearing it. It's just not. It's not right. It is not right. The 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's clear it. Some of you want to travel. You want to get the hell out of somewhere though. I'm seeing that as well. It's a physical space. I'm hearing land. The moon. It's like awkward. I don't know what it is about that Knight of Swords, but it's like, what is he's rushing. I want you guys to see it like in sequence. Look at this. He's rushing. Where is he going though? He's going in between the 3 and the 4. You know, there's something maybe that is above your means even. I don't know what that's about. Let's get some charms on that. Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Ascendant in Cancer. Some of you are going to be famous, but you got to get out of a mentality space. Like, there is this maybe even a poverty complex. On the, I kid you not, this charm says the janitor's palace. Some of you maybe even have a job, a career. You're like, I got to get out of this so that I can ascend. I'm hearing that as well. It's like self-limiting beliefs kind of vibe. Bench press practicality on the 4 of Swords. Taurus. I see you in a completely new world. Take it as you will. It's like a dog that doesn't have room to run around. Like, he wants to run around. He's running around erratically and like in like a little like, yeah, it's not fair. Let's clear it. No. Some of you are gonna get your destiny. It's coming in. For some of you, I would be aware, like, something is making you feel, oh, God. Okay, the 9 of Swords just came through at the base of the King of Swords. This Knight, it's like a possessed energy. It's like, where are you going? I'm hearing that again. It's like this guy is, like, running off, like, it's like they're in love with their boss. Okay, that could be a family member. There's something related. Okay, let's clear it. This place you're at, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, if it is where you feel you're at. Doesn't have to be, obviously, and hopefully not. But this might be confirmation for you that you're moving in a new direction, and it's definitely in alignment with where you would like to head towards, head off to, right? And it can be, again, a career, an industry move, shift, and change. But it's like some of you, there's something in relation to this environment that is not for you. But it's influencing you. I see it either as a boss or a relative. Look at this card and see what you feel. I'm hearing, what will he do if I leave him? I'm hearing that. Don't know, like, but that's not the point, you know? It's weird because that Knight actually is jumping in the direction of the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, but his eyeball is turned back to continuing onwards with the Justice card and the Queen of Pentacles. It's clear. Some of you, this is like a captor-like energy. I just don't like this. I'm going to be honest. I just don't like this. I'm hearing Priyanka, pretty, but she's pretty. I don't care. I'm hearing that. she's pulling my hair. I'm hearing at the end of the day, she's hurting me. Let's clear it. I don't know what, what? For a small number of you, this could be a prearranged marriage. This is not for you and you know it. Let's get further on that King of Swords, Queen of Wands. This is exploited work at its finest. Possibly for some of you, this is like someone who says, I promise I'm going to give you this like position, this title, and like watch me. And it's like, you know it's not going to happen kind of vibe. Okay. You lead out with the Queen of Pentacles, right? For a small number of you, this might be someone protecting you actually from this space. I'm not sure what that's about. For those of you, this could be you in the limelight position and something about your assets. Emperor upright. Maybe you're definitely moving out of the space, but like in order to do that, it's almost like you need to be protected. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. It's like kind of like when it's like I see you calling something out even, but you know once you do, it's a jailbreak. I'm hearing that. I don't know. I'm saying it's like when, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the Willy Wonka factory, like the workers. They want to break out. But they realize that they're not going to be able to do that and just walk around like going about their daily life. You know? So they're going to need like protection. Anybody know what this is referring to? Aw, Nelly. Aw, what a gift to hear that. Very sweet, very kind. Eight of Swords are bright. Lovely to connect with you here in the space. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clear it. Yeah, some of you, let's clear it. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. No, someone's worried. It's like they're afraid to be seen now once they call this out. I see someone running away from somebody. The King of Swords, the bride. It's like, okay, the guards aren't watching now. Like, they have to escape. It's like, it's horrifying, kind of, to be quite honest. It's kind of sounds like what's going on in the so-called news, you know, with all of what's going on. It's sad, sad. But the King of Swords upright, looking back at the King of Swords upright, I just see someone knowing that they're not going to be able to live this life like as they would in the past. Maybe it's like the minute I confess this, life is going to change. Things are not going to be the same. Okay. Do they really? Auspicious air with Kimberly says Taurus always cares what others think. And they say, not enough about what they want. Really? Huh. Four of Pentacles. I could see that with Libra, but really with Taurus? I'm hearing sandwich. Four of Pentacles upright. Page of Cups upright. Party. I'm hearing party. It's like I want to hang out with my friends, but like I feel like they won't accept me. It's like something is off here though. Maybe you are in love with someone even. It's like you're in different so-called castes. Oh shit. The sun upright. No, I keep hearing it's not fair. You don't want to have to hide like what you love from someone. No, bro. Stop the story though. It's like it's a story first, and then it's a world. Maybe it's a self-talk. It's like I'm telling myself like I can't. Like if someone were to come up to you, possibly your Taurus, you'd be like, why don't you just tell them how you feel? No, I can't. It's like Taurus, the Five of Cups upright. I feel like this is some motivation here. It's something like something's going on with that King of Swords. It's not healthy though, I feel. Like someone has a grip on someone. It's not normal though. What is that? The Empress? Again, what connects them is feminine energy, interestingly, with the Empress. Really strong fire feminine. Yeah. Maybe they feel they validate there's some kind of promise. It could be religious as well. Let's clear it. Oh, wow. You got the both suits. Both court cards of the fire and head-to-head, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands with the Empress up top of the King of Wands. For some of you, this is not realistic, and it's not going to be what takes you to Hollywood kind of vibe, like your kind of Hollywood. So I think it's a matter of sacrificing the so-called illusion and realizing this is not what really I want. I'm hearing that as well. I feel like if you were to think of yourself in a realistic sense with this person, like in your lifestyle, it's like, I'm not going to want to do that. I'm hearing that. I don't want to be involved in that space. Two nines, Ace of Cups upright. But Taurus, can we think about it for a second? Like, I feel like, honestly, you're going to do this anyways. Whatever this shift and this changes, it's like... So what are we waiting for kind of vibe? It's like, someone is like, oh, no, I can't tell him no. Let's clear it. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, it's like, you're not thinking about how it's making you feel. That's not cool right there. It's like, aren't you getting dizzy? Like, look at the, again, look at the eyeball on this knight. He's like looking back, but he's moving forward. It's like motion sickness. It's like, there's no direction in the heart space. I'm hearing that. Let's put, yeah. Let's pull on the Knight of Swords. I feel for some of you this is maybe subconscious. Like, for example, okay, maybe you think you want this, you know, but like subconsciously, like you don't. King of Cups upright. Ah, for some of you, this isn't even a talent of yours, and you feel it's taboo or whatnot. And yeah, it's like, no, they can never know. It's you like concealing something. It's like, bro, like it could be religious. Because the Knight of Swords, yeah, leading into the King of, the King of Swords is like, your sire, your honor. It's like, that shit is not realistic, though. You're leading through the Three of Swords, like, this is no. If it's gonna mean doing that, you know what I'm saying? Some of you are like, something is holding back your abundance. It's like self-talk, though. It's like, oh no, I'm this type of person, or I need to do this type of thing. It could be religion, you guys, and the King Cups upright. Like, I see it. Taurus, you were on an island all alone, okay? And, like, you felt like no one was watching you kind of vibe, okay? You would be, like, a totally different person. Like, can you correct me if I'm wrong? But, like, I really feel this way. Think of it like this, you know? There's something... I don't think it's conscious. It's more like a dreamlike state. Two of Cups. Oh man, I really hope that this is not someone's boss who's narcissistic. Because that Two of Cups really concerns me leading into the King of Swords on the Empress. Love and light. Let's clear it and ground. Love and light. It's like almost, it's weird. It's like they're almost making you feel like they're gonna have a relationship with you or something. That is fucked. That is fucked. It's like, yes, my darling, this would be us one day. It's like weird. It's so weird. I don't know about that. Let's clear it and round. Yes. Auspicious air with Kimberly. Yeah, exactly. Says, what's good for you in your higher self, right? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. This is like fluff. This is like flirty. It's not, it's like someone who strings, this is classic stringing somebody along. Two of Cups upright. This person's like, where did he go? What is he doing? Is he here still? It's like, oh, it's like they're obsessed even, the King of Swords upright. But with what? This is not cool. It's like a, how do we say it? They're basically giving themselves up to something. And ultimately we do that to ourselves, right? We decide where we want to remain psychologically as well. You feel like, is this where what is the best you can get? I feel like, ask yourself, if I were to step out of this space, would I fear my ability to remanifest? This could be a test, actually. Let's clear right now. Past life energy. Thank you guys for hitting the like button as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. See 37 likes. Yeah, there's something that is definitely, it's not where it should be at, and I think you know that, okay? You deserve a lot more than this. I'm hearing Taurus with the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords. You don't even really know what this is. That's how you know that this is not really you. I see someone who gave you like an outfit to wear. It's like, here, you're God, wear this. It's like, all right. It's like, that's not really, let's clear it. 2 decks, the same card in the same position. The King of Cups upright in the Gummy Bear Tarot, the King of Cups upright in the Nouveau. And it's sitting on that Knight of Swords upright. This is your guides. They want to remind you of who you really are. And it's not who these people say you are. That's some bullshit right there with the King of Swords upright. Please, let's clear it. Can somebody undo his man bun up there? Let's clear it. He thinks he's like God. Let's clear it. This is someone who wants like minion followers. Knight of Cups in reverse. I wonder, yeah, why are they not doing these little things themselves? I don't know exactly what it is for everybody, but, yeah, the 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you know, but it's almost like, I can't tell him that. That's some why? Why? Trace it. Because you knowing what it is and not saying something about it will honestly turn into resentment of what that thing is. And you will kind of just destroy it, like, regardless. Like, if you, let's say, stay in a relationship with someone who you know is, like, hurting you and whatnot, you're gonna end up destroying that connection. At the end of the day, if you feel like it's destroying you, but you're not doing something about it, eventually it will. You will try and destroy that thing. Let's go. You may sabotage it, whatever it is. That's why it's so important. We can't be in a relationship for the sake of it. That's not going to be fair to us or that person, ultimately. Let's clear it and ground. But I don't want to hurt his feelings. I don't know what this accent is, but it's been coming through in this reading series. So take it as you will. It can be a, past life thing. The Hierophant in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. Like, I don't know what. Maybe you're like, I'm seeing somebody's also just faking orgasms at a certain point. We don't have time for this. Let's clear it and ground. You lead out with the Ten of Wands in reverse. All right, so I think you know that you're going to be making a change here. Part of it is just that it feels surreal. It's like, oh my God, I never thought I'd actually be doing this. But I feel like you're going to get to that point where you realize it doesn't matter what the hell people think, okay? It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? And it could be clients of yours, like, I don't really care what they think. I'm going to be honest. Four of Cups in reverse. I really am not here for that. I'm hearing that. Yeah, the Two of Wands are bright. Maybe this was a mentality of the past. I feel like you've definitely transitioned out of a certain space of thinking, which is exciting, Taurus. It's exciting. The Two of Wands up bright. It's almost like you have this so sober moment. It's like, whoa, that wasn't real. I realize, okay? Two of Wands up bright. Like, I don't need that shit. I can create it on my own. Like, you're totally kind of undoing a sort of fairy tale, quote unquote. Yeah. You're looking at what matters. Look at this guy on this card. He's literally holding the world up in his hand. He's realizing that it's not because I'm at the Ten of Wands and I'm like, all like 10 of Wands in reverse that we just literally had here a moment ago. It's not about that. It's about Two of Wands, but the right wands. And the decision that I make that is intentional. So, I'm seeing more of like a reactive, almost erratic like energy with the Knight of Swords of Bright. And ultimately that's not serving you, right? And that could even be someone who's just coming through wanting to trigger you. Like, look at this compared to this, right? I see you wanting to say something, maybe even about a certain space and maybe even come out and confess it. So thank you for tuning in, Taurus. Love and light to you guys. Let's clear the energy. Thank you guys for tuning into you here. Let's clear the ground. This could also be just an influence in your working space as well. That's just not right for you. Maybe you love this industry. Maybe you love whatever it is, but it's something that is out of alignment. So thank you guys for tuning in to you again. Let's clear it around. Yeah, I think what may help is also communication, talking about it. But every situation is different, I suppose. So let's see which sign next. Cancer. Or we said Aries. Yeah. No. Let's see here real quickly. Let's clear the energy and ground. So far we've done Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Cap, Libra, Sag, Virgo. So now we are on, that's one, Aries we need to do, Cancer. Let's clear the energy and ground again. What else? Aquarius. Did we do Aquarius? No, I don't think we did Aquarius. And oh, we did Leo as well. Wow, we did a lot of signs. Okay, so we basically done. We have 3 more signs. Let's clear the energy around. Aries, let's jump into it. Aries. Did you get into a little bit of a tiff situation with someone? I'm seeing maybe you got into a little bit of an argument. Like, I see you still thinking about it, whatever it is. Yeah, I see it's like in the back of your mind kind of vibe. Aries, I feel like you got to change your environment a little bit. I'm getting some stagnant energy here, some stagnancy. Let's shuffle and see here. It's like I see you looking back on something like, damn, did I really say that in the letter? You're thinking again about whatever this is. Let's get some cards out. Maybe you were like in a moment and like you said something and you were like, oh man, like, did I say that? Really? Okay. On the 15th is the 8 of Cups upright. Yeah, I feel like someone feels like they hurt someone's feelings even. High Priestess in reverse, leading out of the 8 of Cups upright. Magician upright, 2 of Cups upright. Yeah, I see someone wants to, like, immediately turn around. Like, hey, wait, like, shoot, like, let me make it better. Like, what kind of sausage do you want me to make for you this morning? It's like, they feel like they kind of said something kind of, like, mean. I'm almost even getting this energy of, like, someone who's realizing someone is, like, it. I don't know what that's about. Well, if you didn't realize they were it, but now you are, it's like, is it still? They may not still be there, my friend. Let's clear it around. It's not just whenever you want to, like, you know, ride on back in. Like, let's clear it. I don't know. Someone definitely got into a little bit of an argument. This could be cross-watcher energy as well. Maybe someone didn't really appreciate the way someone talked to them. It's like, that was really rude back there. I'm here argumentative. I'm hearing, okay, now 8 of Cups, the High Priestess. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Something about food. Someone, like, maybe said, no, I'm not going to cook this for you, something. They felt kind of bad about that. Like, they're turning back. Like, that was kind of mean of me. Like, why did I say that? Okay. Now, the 8 of Swords upright. I feel like you're going to, like, encounter this person, like, over and over. It's weird until you address it. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, literally. 8 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. And 3 different suits, too. The 10 of Wands upright. It's like there's something you keep maybe bumping into this person. It's like, I gotta apologize to them. This could be years of energy as well. It could be, yeah, I'll take it as well. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is like, whatever this is, like maybe you're ignoring somebody. It's like you're gonna keep bumping into them kind of vibe. Like maybe you keep, like, for example, maybe it's a passive aggressive energy. I feel like, yeah, you're gonna have to come out with something here. Let's clear it. Emperor in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. And the 8 of Wands upright. In the theme is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is silly. Like, I feel like someone got into, like, a little, like, tougher argument with someone. It's like, we're gonna have to, like, address the Shrek. Stop. I'm hearing that. Like, you know what? You take your shirt off. Let's talk about it. I'm hearing that. Hermit in reverse. Justice in reverse. This is something that got a little blown out of proportion, maybe even. Let's clear the energy. Yeah, they want to come back and be like, hey, like, actually, I'm hearing runner chaser. Oh, we don't have time for that. I'm hearing that. Let's pull on the 8 of Cups. 9 of Swords upright, bro. Maybe someone says something they didn't mean. It's like butt dial energy a little bit with the 9 of Swords on the 8 of Cups. It's like your tongue moved a little too quickly. Ace of Wands upright on the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, someone really hurt someone's feelings. This person, like, recoiled and retracted. It's like, uh-oh. I see someone, like, poked the tortoise and he went into his shell. It's like, wait, I think I hurt his feelings. Let's clear it. Yeah, like, I'm seeing, like, he went into his shell. It's like, he doesn't want to talk to me. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. Let's clear it. It's silly, you guys. On the 10 of Wands is the Ace of Swords upright. Yeah, it's like, well, it's better if we just talk about it. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse on the 10 of Swords. Yeah, no. Someone was doing the silent treatment. I feel like they couldn't keep up with it. It's like, I really want to talk to the tortoise. It's like, they, like, poked him, though. I keep just seeing that. He, like, tucked all his feet in, you know? And, like, his head. I'm hearing taller. They don't trust you anymore, maybe. The High Priestess in reverse. Someone, like, kind of lost someone's trust. Hopefully not. This could be with an animal or something. They, like, kind of... I don't know. It's weird. Because I feel like they kind of hurt someone's feelings, but right while they were trying to have even, like, a romantic moment. It's like maybe someone poked somebody in the eye or something. I don't know. While they're making love. Take it as you will. It's like he's not looking at my eyes anymore. It could be a metaphor. 7 of Cups in reverse. No. It's like I can't keep up with this. Stop. Like, we're acting like we're not a thing anymore. Stop it. I see someone's grabbing somebody by their cardigan. It's like, I'm not talking to you. I can't see you. It's like, you guys want to talk maybe? Or someone does. I feel like there's definitely one person here who definitely wants to talk. Okay? Like, they're acting all independent. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep seeing it. Like an animal who's just like scurries off even, you know? They got scared. I'm seeing a lizard here. Justice in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. For some of you, somebody closed the door. It's like, that's the end. Like, that's that. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Yeah, maybe this is someone realizing what they did, like, after the fact. Like, someone made fun of someone's body while they're having a physical experience with them, maybe. Yeah, it's like somebody poked someone somewhere in a weird way. I'm seeing two people doing Twister naked. Okay. Spirit guide's way of describing. Okay, the activity log. The Lovers upright. It's like, I see someone being like, ow, but they don't even say it. They just recoil. I'm just seeing it again. But anyways. I'm hearing, I'll write it. Ace of Swords upright. Yeah, it's like, damn, I think I hurt her feelings. Shit. let me write back. Hey, Bianca, I didn't mean to get shifty-eyed on you. Look. Empress. Let's clear it. I'm seeing like the tortoise is like looking out of his shell. For some of you, it's just not, it's not right or fair. Maybe you realize like you even kind of like said something to someone in a way, it gave off the wrong impression. Like, that's not what I meant. Like, someone's feeling bad here, you know? Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles. They're not liking where they're at. It's like they're zoning out at work. Like, they're thinking about this. They're not able to concentrate. It's like, I hit her, like, heart. I hit her heart with my forearm. Someone, like, kind of hit someone. I don't know. Let's clear it. They're thinking about it, but yeah. They're kind of worried. I feel like they're wondering if you're moving on or something like that. King of Pentacles. Maybe they're actually worried about you. It's like someone pushed someone away. Maybe they needed help or something, and now they're worried. Like, uh-oh, what if she's gonna, like, fall off the radar? Shoot. Death in reverse. But it's like, then they come back, they're like, nah, we can't let it get to that point. So maybe you got into a little tiff or an argument with someone and you kind of like said stuff you didn't mean, and then now it's all like, no, I can't let them, like, I don't want them to be like on their own like that. I'm not sure what that's alluding to for everybody, but how many of you know what this is referring to for you? Scorpio has been, yeah, in another video. Yeah, I've been saying this is something related to intimacy. Like, you don't trust this person anymore. It's like they touched you in some kind of way. It's like, ow, that was not nice. Let's clear it. Ugh. I don't know. All right. Oh, let's get some charms. Charmines. Charmines. Let's clear it. The Jander's Palace. This came through in the Taurus reading. Ascendant Cancer. Same exact cards, actually. Charms. Someone, like, wanted to give somebody a ride, and they were like, no, and they felt like they hurt their feelings. Like, aw, come back. You want the mouse with the cat game? What? Movies? No, let's clear it. Do you care? Do you care? I'm hearing that, yeah. Come back. I'm hearing that. Someone poked somebody somewhere. I don't know. I'm seeing, like, let's clear it. It's like a lizard. They, like, their skin gets, like, all right. Whew. Aries, let's do a monthly. May. Actually, let's clear it. Let's do, starting with, let's jump into the next sign. Love and light to Aries. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to do Cancer. Cancer. La 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 la. I don't know Cancer. We're going to figure it out. La 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 la. You're like playing on a keyboard. It's like, I don't know. You're maybe trying to just chill. King of Swords, Queen of Swords upright. So, whoa. Some of you are questioning something. I feel like you realize, like, the storm is coming kind of vibe. It's like, I'm just trying to chill, try not to make a big deal out of it, like... Lovers in reverse, King of Swords upright, or Queen. We keep saying King with that Queen. Take it as you will. Some of you maybe have, like, something coming. It's important, but, like, you don't want to get too excited about it kind of vibe. Cancer. I'm hearing with Gemini. It's like, all right, calm down now. Calm down now. Can't get too excited. Okay. All right. Lovers in reverse. Six of Swords upright. Somebody's going to visit to meet someone. I'm hearing that. It's like you hear of something. Like, you don't want to get too excited, though. Like, oh my god, but what if it's not the version of the story? Like, maybe you hear you're the winner of something or something like that. You're like, I don't want to get, like, caught up in, like, you know? I'm hearing the goosebumps. The goosebumps. For some of you, look at this, even looks like goosebumps. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to get too caught up in your expectations, even. Yeah, some of you want to ground. I'm seeing that as well. You're trying to keep grounded here. Yeah, maybe you're, like, flirting with someone. It's like, I don't want to text back too soon. Like, I don't want to get too, like... I see you wanting to hold the wheel as it turns. Like, I don't want it to move too quickly, you know? I see you holding it, like, guiding it as it moves in a circle. Let's clear it. It could be something psychological, like... It's like an illusion. Like, the wheel turns on its own. It's called karma, you know? We can't control karma. But we, in a way, you know, we direct our story. Let's clear it. So we do, but we don't. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. Now, some of you are, like, nervous. I see you, like, making eye contact with somebody you're even on a date with. It's like... it's like you're paranoid. What is that about? I see you on a date with someone Cancer. It's like you know a lot more than you're saying. Let's backtrack, clear ground. You're worried even someone's gonna ask you about something or someone. It's like I see you on a date though. It's while you're on a date. It's strange. It's like you're like holding the candle in between you two. It's like you need a fork? I don't know. It's something going on, Cancer. Let's clear it. You lost emotion, Nelly. Says there's no more attraction. Okay. So with the sun in reverse, there's someone here who's someone wants to know about or something, or they're like thinking about someone, but it's like they're acting like they don't know anything about this person. It's like, I don't know. It's like weird though. You're on a date with this person. It's like you're trying not to like respond or react to something here. It's weird. I get like silent but all-knowing vibes. It's like people walking around a room, everyone knows something's kind of up. It could be you with yourself. It's like you're not wanting to call something out though. What's that about? For some of you, like maybe you're getting kind of popular and you don't want to come off, you want to still kind of be humble, you know? You don't want to be like showing up all like, but you realize maybe you're visiting people, it's a reunion, you realize people like haven't seen you for a while and things have changed. Like I see you wanting to keep it like low key. Yeah, it's like what? It's like you're acting a little aloof, you know? Nine of Pentacles upright. I see you at a party. It's like you're being kind of random maybe even. Like you don't want to give any clear indication of what you're doing here. I'm hearing that as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, the moon. I'm smelling something musty. Some of you, someone tells you something about someone else. They're like, yeah, like, maybe they want to set you up with someone even. I see you not wanting to, like, show any emotion, really. Like, okay, all right. Could be spirit guide even. You lead out with the world. Some of you don't, you're saving your energy. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Maybe you're going to meet up with someone who you know is drama. It's like, I'm not going to get all wound up. Let's clear it and ground. Yeah, I'm not going to get all wound up. Like... Seven of Cups upright, Seven of Swords. Some of you are almost, this could be a negotiation, playing poker face big time here, Cancer, but for some of you, there's something that, it's like, I know what is coming on here, and I'm for a small number of you, it could be that you had an experience here that kind of shaped your perception. Like, I don't want to say now you're judging, like, experiences from here on out with whatever you've had as an experience so far, but... I don't know. How many of you know what this is referring to on a scale of 1 to 55? 55 being like, I know exactly, and I'm pretty clear on this, and yeah, and I'm kind of like dancing around the ice skate rink that they're on right now. I don't want to like get too into it with them. Let's clear it. I'm kind of getting someone like, yeah, they just don't want to be, I don't know if it's that they don't want to be honest. It's just they want to kind of get through the exam simply. It's like they don't want to cause like any more like ruffled feathers vibes. It's like this is not realistic really though, I feel, with the 9 of Pentacles of Bride and the Queen of Swords of Bride and the Wheel of Fortune of Bride. It's like we realize like that the energy is turbulent in the room. We're acting like it's all a good kind of vibe. It's like, yeah, it's fine, dear. Anything for you? I don't know. 8 of Pentacles of Bride. Maybe this is a surprise. Maybe someone's trying not to like rock the boat vibe. Yeah, okay. 8 of Wands. Something is off though. Maybe it could be a work space, a workplace. Like maybe they're getting audited, like someone's rolling through. So apply situation, you know? But, and always heed your personal intuition, always, but let's backtrack, clear ground. So, let's backtrack, clear ground. Some of you know this person is shady. Someone is shady. You don't want to get into it with this person, like, it's not worth it for you. You don't, yeah. You want to limit contact kind of vibe, like, hi, bye. Okay, goodbye. Yeah. Let's get a card for each of the days. Wait, we just did that. Right? Wait. Yeah, we just did that. Let's pull a Celtic Cross instead. For some of you, this can translate as like you're not getting triggered anymore. It's like I'm not gonna make a huge deal out of it. Like, okay, like maybe you see someone moving on, they're dating someone new. It's like, all right, like you're watching them like circulate in I'm hearing on the town. Give me a quick second. I'm hearing, so what? He's fallen in love again. Good for him and good for her. You think I'm here to watch the movie? No, I'm hearing that. Yeah. So maybe you're just kind of like having boundaries, like with yourself, Gemini. I mean, you're Gemini, Cancer. All right, let's get the cards out here. Would it be a huge surprise, right, if energies from the past coming up during this time? We have a lot of planets retrograde, so relatively, so. Celtic Cross, Deep Past. Actually, let's do a monthly spread. Let's start here with February. 3 of Cups upright. March is the 5 of Wands in reverse. April, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. May is the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. June, something's not real here. It's not realistic. July is the King of Swords in reverse. August is the 6 of Swords upright. September is the Lovers in reverse. That's Gemini right there in reverse. Let's clear it. October is the 7 of Wands upright. November, King of Wands in reverse. And this is, sorry, September, October, December is the, yeah, you're just like playing it real shifty-eyed. I'm hearing as well back. It's like, I'm not gonna get into like a whole fucking convo. Like Queen of Swords upright, Knight of It's even like, I'm just gonna give him like a little gift, like whatever. I'm not gonna make a whole thing out of all of what's going on here. The Knight of, the Page of Pentacles upright. You want to avoid like looking at the heart chakra maybe with this person. I'm not sure. Love and light, that's maybe a very particular message. Something is messy, or you fear that it can get messy. Now, okay, this is again September, October, November, December, January. So for some of you, this person was drama. I'm sorry. They were just causing some drama here for you. Like, whenever you get into like a longer-winded convo with them, it ends up being like they're getting either into your business. Yeah, it's like, so is it an A corporation or a B corporation? It's like, it's none of your business. I'm hearing that. Like, there's someone maybe very kind of like, they just like to get into people's shit. And it's like, you don't need that, Cancer. So maybe this is, you're just getting more private. They want to like compare your children to their children kind of vibe. Is Matthew and like the symphony orchestra. It's like, so we don't talk about that with our friends. Like, we're not here to talk about that. Let's clear it. You know? Something in the school as well. Children and teachers. Okay. So, feel free to hit the like button, you guys, if this is resonating. I see 56 likes, and thank you for the likes. They do help the video circulate, so thank you guys for hitting the like button. What? The Nine of Cups upright, yeah. I don't see you making a big deal out of this, Cancer, to be quite honest. Like, this might, yeah, let's get some charms. For some of you, this is someone you knew. Maybe you keep bumping into them. It's like, you're not getting triggered anymore. Okay, so I saw him. So what? I'm hearing that. Keep me safe with you on the Three of Cups. Yeah, I see you even at a party. It's like, you don't want to have a conversation with someone. It's like, can I just talk to you over here? Like, can I just stand with you in the middle, in the middle of the room? I woke up with you on the Five of Wands in reverse. On the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Understand me. I feel you on the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's some fake conversation going on as well. Pleasure coming through on the King of Swords in reverse. Like, it's for the sake of, like, normalcy. Like, you don't want to create, like, weird drama, like, call out. Maybe you know, I don't know. Yeah. You don't want to, like, it's not an eye for an eye. Saving coming through on the Six of Swords. Like, you don't want to get into a whole, does that say saving? Okay, yeah. Thought it said savage. You don't want to get into, like, a whole long-winded drama, you know, with this person, especially in relation to others. Vault coming through on the Lovers in reverse. If this is something relating to your assets or your finances, I feel like you feel it's easier. I'm seeing strawberries here. Whoa, I'm smelling strawberries. So pungent. So strong, the smell. But anyways, it's almost like a strawberry jam. Okay, but anyways, it's like, I'm not gonna, like, no. I see you kind of being like, if it's worth it for me to just sell the property kind of vibe. Okay, or like, yeah, just here we go. Like, you take that, you take that. I don't want to get into all the whole convo. You know, you want to limit the conversation. I feel I've forgotten about it. Coming through on the Seven of Wands, right? This is something you're slowly detoxifying from, Cancer. Sun in Scorpio coming through. You may meet this person. Again, you may bump into them actually. This is September and November with a King of Wands in reverse. I feel like it's something, let's clear, it's very brief. It's like you see them just, it's like a reflection in like a, I'm hearing in a lighthouse kind of vibe. I'm hearing that. Maybe it's just a vision or a dream. It's something very subtle. I feel you're not going to make anything really of it. It's not real to you. I'm hearing that. Maybe you maybe have a vision like, oh, maybe we could have like done, no. Like, maybe that's even an employer. Like, you thought, oh, but we would be so cool. But no. Okay. The Ascendant Libra on the Queen of Swords upright. Yeah, some of you dealing with a Libra who's I'm hearing a Honduras tribe, venture capital firm analyst. Take it as you will. The Sun in Taurus coming through on the Nine of Cups upright. On the Page of Pentacles is I'm the devil who wears Prada. So this is something maybe that you feel can get kind of nasty. It's like, I don't want to get into the whole fucking combo with them. It is not worth it for me. How many of you know what this is referring to on a scale of 1 to 50? 50. 50. And thanks again, you guys, for your likes. 61 likes. Yeah, maybe it was even like a catty sort of storyline. It's like, ew, maybe you even saw someone's true colors. It's like, I saw your colors. I'm not going to try and like connect the dots with them on the portrait. All right, Page of Wands upright. You want your eyes to look green. That's on you. That's going to be your karmic situation. I feel you did maybe admire this person at a certain point, but then you saw past it. You're like, I see what the real situation is right here. All right, right here, right now. I'm hearing zombies, apocalyptic. Let's clear it. Someone, I don't know what it is. You might even be coworkers. Like, they came up with some kind of projects. Someone trying to take credit or whatever. It's like, it's just not worth it. Goodbye. Justice upright on the Six of Swords upright. You're gonna just like kind of, yeah, I see you're making your story known for yourself. The World's upright, Knight of Cups in reverse. We were getting this private energy that came through for your Cancer the last few readings for you, actually. The Ten of Swords upright. On the Ascendant Libra is Six of Pentacles upright and the Four of Cups upright. Yeah, I see you just getting simple. Like, let's clear it. You're wanting to just kind of scale it down and be like, what matters to me? Okay, let's work with a bare minimum. I don't see, yeah, some of you don't relate to someone anymore. I'm hearing that as well. So thank you for tuning in, Cancer. Let's get into the next sign. We're going to jump into Aquarius. Whew. You know what, Cancer? Can we pull a quick Celtic cross for you? I feel like I want to do that here. Let's do a quick Celtic cross for you. We'll pull the deep past, recent past, the current state, the environment, the advice, position, the near future. You know, Cancer, I feel like some of you, you knew how you felt about this, but there was a timing thing at play. Like, it's like kind of similar to the Taurus reading. Like, I know I'm going to pull out of the space. It's just a matter of when and how. So I feel like you had to get brave, though, about that for whatever reason. Let's pull deep past, the Ace of Wands upright, recent past, the Justice card upright. Some of you dealing with a Libra who has a little bit too much hair in their hand with you. I'm hearing that. They're kind of snooty. Yeah. Queen of Swords upright. They think they're very like clocks. I'm hearing clocks and towers. I don't know what that's alluding to, but they have an ego, you guys. They're kind of demonic. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. They have, how do we say, Eight of Swords in reverse. They like to see other people kind of like beneath them vibe. Ew, I'm turned off. Eight of Swords in reverse. I don't have time for that. Near future, Three of Pentacles upright. Yeah. Maybe you were like playing their game for a while. No. Goodbye. Seven of Wands upright. This is the hopes and fears you weed out with the King of Wands in reverse. Again, some of you realize maybe that something was just not for you. And you have the King and the Queen of Wands both in reverse, leaving you out in the energetic pathway in the final outcome position. You're going to demystify something. I feel like someone is maybe, well, it doesn't matter like what they end up seeing of your story, but you're not in resonance with that. Yo, you coming through on the King of Wands in reverse and the final outcome. You feel me? And I woke up with you. You know, some of you feel like it's just not working, and it's it's almost as if they're taking advantage or something. It's strange like that, you know. So yeah, you know what this is, Cancer. I feel you can't trust. Let's clear. You don't relate to it anymore. Aquarius, let's jump into it. Honestly, Cancer, I feel like you never did. Maybe you were just wondering, hey, maybe like, no. It's like, I'm not going to be the one to like help them see themselves better. All right, the Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles upright, Aquarius. There's somebody who wants to talk to you. Oh boy. And I feel like you know it. Let's clear it. They want to talk to you. The King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. There might be two people. Wait. Do they know each other? That is the question. Two of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this is something related to your guides, astral guides. Five of Wands. Aquarius, I feel like you're avoiding something, though. It's almost as if you don't want to be involved in this. Like, maybe you're purposely avoiding someone or something. It's like, I know that when I go there, they're going to want to talk about that. Like, no, I can't. Like, someone's like, hello, Aquarius, let's talk. It's like, I don't want to talk about that. It's like, I see you're doing like kind of calculations. Like, you know what this is going to kind of lead to vibe. It's like your dog like knows when you're going to want to take it to the vet kind of vibe. Six of Swords upright. Thank you guys for your dear comments. Very kind. Love and light to you guys here. Thank you for connecting. You're straight up avoiding something here, I feel. I'm hearing with an Aries Leo. It's been a long time. They're like, where have you been? It's like, no, bro. I know where you want to take the convo. And it's like, maybe you don't tell them that, though. I feel like someone's like, but wait, like, can you just... No, I know. I know what you're going to do. Ace of Wands. Let's clear it. There's a tug of war happening here for sure. Ace of Wands upright, the base of the Six of Swords. Like, I feel like this is chaos. Like, but when it comes to how we communicate, someone is trying to create like a situation where you guys can kind of talk, and it's like, this is to someone, I feel like they don't want to talk about it for whatever reason. It's like someone trying to protrude into the space and be like, let's talk about it, let's clear it. It's like someone's avoiding something. Empress in reverse. What's that about? Mirror in the Two of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. You're avoiding this shit like the plague, Aquarius. What? I don't want to go. No. I don't want to go to Timothy's house. I'm hearing that. Seven of Wands in reverse. He's gonna pull out my teeth. I'm hearing that. I don't know. Somebody's avoiding something. Let's clear. They're kind of paranoid maybe, or like they just don't want to get involved. Five of Swords. For some of you, this is a doctor. Someone needs to go see the doctor for something. Queen of Cups. I'm seeing a fly on a wall here. They've protected themselves. They've barricaded themselves. Yeah, this is something that's like stagnating. It's just, it's not getting resolved with the Three of Swords in reverse. It's like they let it kind of remain as at a standstill kind of vibe, like no verdict kind of vibe. We're just hanging, hanging kind of like in the middle of nowhere, like. It's like they keep trying to like resolve it. It's like, no. It's like they don't want to open up the convo. So those of you Aquarians, what do you feel like you may be avoiding if you feel guided to share? I'm seeing a clock spinning. Maybe it's not conscious, you know? Maybe it's like, I know that once we have that conversation, then, you know? I thought that said pizza. Empress. Empress, I have Emporium. Aww. You know, I would love to. I fucking loved comments, you guys. I would cry when I would see these beautiful comments. You know, truly, and it was part of the journey, really, in the beginning of the reading. You know, in the beginnings when we were reading, and you guys would comment, it was just the most amazing experience, the feedback, and it was really nice to connect with you guys there. But it turned into me like waking up, checking my comments, and then I'm seeing these gaslighters and people who are posting real weird shit, and I'm like, I don't want to look at that, right? Like, why? Because it is like a conversation, and people literally like coming through, like, you know, into your space. And I'm a very sensitive person, so opening up, you know, to that with no boundaries, it's like, and they keep making different accounts. It's like, you don't know who's who, you know? Let's clear it. You guys understand. So all kinds of people in the world, and there are a lot of people here, so we never know like who people are, and there are people, yeah, all kinds. So I don't, yeah, it's sad, it is in a sense, but yeah. The Page of Cups upright, the Three of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles upright. Well, they're doing it to themselves. It's my issue at the end of the day, because I opened that space. So in a way, you know, it's like I'm opening that platform, and that's where I had to cut it off and be like, no, you're not doing that here, you know? I'm sorry, you're not. Like, many of these, yeah, they need a different way of handling themselves. Like, these are people who are creating 100,000 different accounts, and it's like they're having conversations with themselves, and they're doing it on the channel. So it's like, you gotta have a different outlet for that, you know? And I'm trying as long as I can to keep up the chat as much as I can, you know? Even though it is kind of like distracting at times, but you know, it is what it is. And that's just a half of it. Then we got all these like weirdo conspiracy theorists who think I'm like, and I don't know even what. They're like, it's strange. They're trying, yeah, and it's like, and then it's not even that. It's also people in like 3D, you guys, people I've met like in 3D, and I believe that they're hired. People are that kooky and crazy to fucking hire people to literally stalk me. Okay, so I literally am at the point where I'm like, I cannot connect with humans anymore. This is just not, it's not fair, it's not right. At least right now, while Earth is detoxing and ascending, humans are not really safe right now anymore, I'm sorry. So as a light worker, I'm holding my boundaries here. So yeah, I'm sorry, you know, you guys, I really wanted, yeah. And just the other day, we had to cut down from the members chat. You know, we had to take a pause with the members chat, because literally in members, people, can you imagine, people are paying, you guys, it's insane. Let's clear it. They're paying to troll. Okay, so that tells you, I guess, the level of work we're doing here, you know? Let's clear it. You have to bring so much darkness. Where? You have to bring darkness to darkness? Nah. You're bringing darkness, that level of darkness, to that level of light. So it's ultimately a cross-check for us that we're on the right path. Okay? So, take it as you will. But, yeah, I mentioned this. I'm going to be taking a break from members for a few days. We have to let these frequencies die off. Yeah. Let's clear it around. And especially at this time, we have like 5 planets retrograde, you guys. 5 planets retrograde. Yeah. And these are people who act like real people. They got issues, love and light, but like, and that they're not addressing. We all can so-called say we have issues, but this is something, it's an entity frequency. So they're making accounts and they're acting like real people, and they've taken months to show their true colors. And we talked about this the other day. They're almost like zombies. Like they're activating like zombies, you guys. Like they change their personality completely. Like they're totally different all of a sudden. Like it's very strange. And they're like targeting people in the chat. It's like so inappropriate and like awkward, like so kooky. Let's clear it. You got to get help for that. Like truly, like real. You got to talk to a specialist. At that point, I don't know if you're open to entity clearing, because it seems the entity has really got a hold on you. It's very, yeah. So let's clear it. Yeah. So not at this point. I'm just waiting for pretty much anyone at any corner can kind of turn into a zombie. Like and that's horrible, but it is what it is, and well, let's just see people show their true colors, you know? Who are you really? So, and for those of you who are like, why does it not like talk to me outside of the chat? Like, I'm not, no, and my guides are holding me from that space. So, yeah, and anyone who's trying to be like, oh, like Nat's acting like distant, she must be like a conspiracy theory that we need to figure out. Let's clear it. No. That's, why would you force somebody to interact with you? Let's clear the energy. Love and light. That's a huge red flag. That's kind of rapey to me. Let's think about it. Okay? Yeah. So anybody who like is framing you for needing space, that's ridiculous. That's, yeah. So, but to get back to it, no, like these are people who literally, yeah, and they're, yeah, and they're, yeah, it's sad. Let's clear it. They need real help. They need to talk, like, you know, Reiki. They definitely need heavy doses of Reiki. Major Reiki up, down, left, right, but yeah. So, but they got to be open to that. You cannot do it to them, for them. That might be a message here. Let's clear it. And it's coming through in the Aquarius reading, so take it as you will. Yes. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I've started to realize that, you know, because ultimately they want to kind of fuck with you. And I know I'm not doing anything that's not in the light. So I know I'm not doing anything that's not in the light. I'm fine with where I'm at. I'm not, yeah, you're not going to gaslight me and frame me and make me think that I'm doing something wrong or off. Okay? You're just going to make a fool out of yourself. You're going to waste your time and your energy. Okay? You're messing with the wrong person. So, and I'm not just a person. I am a frequency of love and light, and you're not going to be taking me down. So you talk to yourself now in the mirror again, and that's that, because that's the only way you're going to get a solution for your so-called problems. Like, but I don't think it's your problems, and I don't know who I'm talking to here, but like it's your entity attachment. So they're possessed, you guys. Love and light. It's sad, but it is what it is, and they make their decisions. The world of bright. For some of you, though, it is a psychological thing, like. But the kooky thing is that they're literally creating accounts from different parts of the world, which tells me that I even think that this is related to a much bigger storyline. Okay, yeah, these are people who are creating aliases, like different accounts, and they've got pictures, AI photographs, and weird stuff. They're changing their voice on voicemails, okay, text messages. They're taking weird photos and sending pictures of. It's just strange, okay? Yeah, and and they're hiring real people to do this shit. It's like, okay, no, you're just validating me and what I'm doing here, because I'm not in the dark. So you're so far after me. What are you after, bro? The light? Well, that's within you too, but you just choose not to see it. Let's clear it and ground. Yeah, you're not taking my light, bro. The 3 of Cups upright. Yeah, exactly. Psycho fuck. You guys, like, I have people sending me photographs of people who I know who are not related technically, but they're both stalking and I know it. It's all planned. So, yeah, they're the conspiracy. Let's clear it around. Hence the gaslighting. That's where people will come up to you, okay, and literally like call you out as who they are, because they don't want to confess. They don't want to confess that with themselves. Yeah, distraction is so much easier, huh? And they call themselves powerful. Please. Oh God, let's clear it. Yeah, you're not fucking with me, and you're not making me feel confused, by the way. If you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna, like, make her feel so confused. I'm not confused. I know what exactly is going on. So, you go sit down, okay? Yeah, right. Okay, let's, yeah, like, sit down and take a minute to really make sense of who you are right now, because I don't think it's you. I think you got an entity attachment. Yeah, this is someone else living through. You're possessed. Let's clear it. Love and light. I really hope you find your way. Lovers in reverse. So, you guys, you know, this is coming through in the Aquarius reading, and honestly, I was watching a few Aquarius readings from other readers. This just turned on its own, and I'm like, okay, and so I always use my personal intuition if I feel guided to watch a reading or a video, and this, like, I noticed this trend, you know, it's like something coming through, and so those of you, maybe everyone, let's look at our Aquarius energy in our birth chart. And if you're attracting people like this, well, what's going on? Where are you? What? Yeah, let's clear it. Yeah, something's going on. It's not a huge surprise, you know, Jupiter is retro in Aquarius, and it moved through via the Pisces, okay? And so, they know something's coming. Yeah, the Aquarius energy. This is gonna be hugely tested. So, it's kind of like there's going to be a massive detox, and that is what happens. Yeah, and I know people are, wait, like, why are you, like, calling it out? Like, no, because it's, like, fake. It's not real what you've asserted the past, I'm hearing 100 years. Let's clear it. Yeah, this is, you know, people are hiding something. We talked about this. You know when this energy came through in the last Aquarius? Oh, yeah. For some of you, though, no, like, we talked about this in another reading, where when an animal is about to get caught, they get real vicious, like when they're defensive, like they show their teeth and whatnot. Yeah, this is that vibe. And Aquarius rules so-called information. Okay, so the egotism ultimately that has been, when Jupiter is not just about logic, bro. Jupiter is also about the transcendental conversation. Okay? And so, yeah, and this is where maybe as a collective, as humanity, we have to reconsider, how have we really been moving forward? Has it been purely based on information, statistics, and logic? Is that really realistic? No, I don't know about that. So I feel like this is where we've had a certain, I'm hearing start but not a finish, and where people have asserted shit and, like, they didn't follow through on that and they don't want to account for that. Well, hey, wait until Jupiter wakes that line in the layer the fuck up, and we got to now address those issues. I'm hearing that. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. I see something defrosting. High Priestess in reverse. Six of Wands right. The Page of Wands right. It's like this. It's like, how do we say? Yeah. So when Jupiter goes retro, it's going to go back over till about the 24th degree, I believe. Let's double check, actually. We've got the ephemeris right here. Why not? That's very kind, Kenyetta. That's very sweet. Very kind. Back here, we actually will hit lower than that. We hover at the 22nd degree with Jupiter. So yeah, then it will go back right up. So we will hover until the 22nd degree of Aquarius, and then it will bounce back eventually and go back up into Pisces. So you guys remember when Jupiter dipped into Pisces? We only hit like 1 or 2 degrees, and then we kind of we trucked backwards. Yeah. So we're basically, Jupiter in Pisces is where it's at. Very, yeah, that's where it's at. Very strong. So, so let's clear it around. Yeah, so Jupiter in Pisces, and then moving back, let's clear it around again. Moving back through, what is it? Aquarius is going to bring up the past. And you guys remember, all that, yeah, we're going to have to face shit in a big way, you guys, okay? And especially when it comes to, you know, the conversation space, when it comes to truth. Like, did I know it, but I didn't say it? Did I feel it, but I didn't acknowledge it? Okay, something like that, right? Because Jupiter in Pisces speaks of transcendence, ultimately. We're speaking more strongly of the Pisces archetype, especially because the co-ruler Pisces Neptune is in Pisces as well during this time, and retrograde. So Pisces, and we talked about this in the live chats when we mentioned, right, Neptune retrograde and all that. By the way, we do have a really big important event here this month, the full moon in Pisces. The full moon in Pisces, really important pivot here. This is going to be huge. I can't wait to read on this, but yeah, more time until then. Let's clear it around. Like, Jupiter's just going to illuminate, okay? But in the meantime, yeah, it's going to feel maybe like a little strange, obviously, as with all retrogrades. Yeah. So this month, it's going to be a full moon in Pisces, and that's going to be on, to be exact, the 20th at 7:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 28 degrees of Pisces. So yeah, feel free to, if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe, you'll get notified, and feel free to follow on Twitter as well when we go live and read on that, because that is going to be insane. I feel like the tables are going to flip so hard right there. And this is why, you know how they say, the darkest hour comes before that of light, you know? It's like, shit's gonna get so strange and weird and awkward and off, but because it's leading to light. And that's maybe what we're going through. Like, right now, all these weird-ass, reptilian-ass frequencies coming through, everything, like, oozing out, like, you're seeing people's true colors, like, how strange they really are and what they're really after and what they're really all about, like, all that happening at a height right now. But because we are getting close to a really, really big wave that we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna be happy about that when I'm hearing that. Yep, the full moon in Pisces. So if you have been in the light and you're not hiding shit and doing weird, I'm hearing ringleader shit, I don't know what that's alluding to, you have nothing to worry about. Those of you who are realizing that you have a story that you need to talk about and you're not talking about it, that's where, yeah. And those of you who are framed in this storyline, do not worry about that, because both sides will be illuminated and you will be brought forward as who you are. So yeah, you have nothing to worry about if you're being honest. Love and light, 9 and 1's bright. So it's kind of an illusion. I'm hiding here, I'm fine, it's fine. It's not. It's not anything, it is what it is, and it's going to be shown as that. So let's clear it around. Blooming Rose. Yeah, so what's she dealing with? Aquarius? You're Aquarius? Are you what's going on? Are you in the light, or... I'm hearing squiggly lines. For some of you, this could be businesses that are going to get exposed. It's going to be like a, oh my god moment. 10 of Cups upright, 9 of Pentacles upright. I feel like people are going to get to a point where they're like, just say it. It's better off to be honest. It's going to be like that. So, well, you guys, let's clear the energy around. There's been a lot of nonsense here. A lot of nonsense, shady. It could be also moon. Do you mind me asking you where you're at? What's your time zone, Blooming Rose? Yeah. Deep past, 3 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse, 10 of Wands upright, Central. Okay, let's clear in the heart chakra. Some of you talking to people, you think you know them and you don't know them. They're like a totally different person. How many of you are talking to someone online, you don't know them, but like you're talking to them? Let's clear it around. I see someone in desert area. I'm seeing like sand dunes. Four of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse. On that 10 of Wands upright, on the Temperance card in reverse. Some of you may, hold on. There's something going on. It's not for your best, and it's an influence that's around you. Maybe this is someone around you. You don't realize maybe they're kind of like kooky, and you're still hanging out with them, but like you don't realize like they got something going on. It's like it could be a metaphor. Like maybe this is someone who acts like they know what they're talking about, but then you realize they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's like, wait a second, they actually don't know what they're talking about. It's like weird. The Hangman's in reverse. Yeah, they got something going on. Yeah. It's something like they have they may have a there's something going on with the Hangman in reverse. What do you guys read this as? Hangman in reverse. I don't want to call out like you know, or, oh hey, that, you know, because there are, but Two of Swords in reverse. It's like, yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse, Chariot upright. This is not for your best, you guys. Let's clear it. And also, you know, these people will come through and say what you're doing. This could be a gaslighter as well. Well, it's a gaslighting energy. And they may not know it because it's an entity moving through them and acting on their behalf kind of vibe. But for some, they will come through and say exactly what they're doing to you, but in the reverse. Like, this is what they're doing to me, but that's what they're doing. You guys, like, just be really, yeah. And so I'm seeing someone who starts to realize, like, this person's full of shit. Like, they're maybe actually kind of, like, crazy, love and light. I don't know. It's like, you can't take them seriously. I'm hearing humor. So, yeah. So maybe it's just a clue, Aquarius. Like, if you know what this is, you gotta, like, just step back and just not associate, you know? Eight of Cups upright, like, you've had too many opportunities to get to know this person's true colors. Queen of Wands upright. On the Eight of Cups upright. Let's clear it. Yeah, and maybe at a certain point it was like, oh, it's, like, attractive, this behavior. Maybe you gotta come through and, like, just say it real clearly, hey, I'm not into that. So, you guys, thank you for tuning in to you. Love and light to you. Any other messages here? Let's clear it real quickly. Yeah. This is a manipulative energy, I feel, as well. With the Ace of Cups, I'm hearing bribing. It's like, you'll know. Yeah, Blooming Rose. Okay, yeah. You guys, this person they got us, yeah. So let's clear it around. Ace of Cups upright. They're bribing you with something, I feel, with the Ace of Cups upright. Like, maybe it's like you're hoping every time it's gonna be, no, you gotta clear it, you guys. Yeah, but it's meant to just distract you. So it's that moment, kind of like, it's like the Boy Who Cried Wolf vibe, you know? Let's clear the energy. They want to keep trying to, like, get into your space and, like, get to know you as well. I'm hearing that. It's, like, weird because, like, 1 minute they'll be nice. It sounds like these fucking aliases. It's like they'll say one thing that's, like, sane, and then they'll say one thing that's kooky. How many of you know what this is referring to? And it's not even them, you guys. It is other people. It is other people running this person. That's the sad part. Let's clear it. So, yeah, just don't play the game. Love and light to you guys. We'll see you in the next readings. Bye.